Okay, to start with, you need to note that the middle piece on each face of the cube is called the centerpiece. This centerpiece will always be red, because no matter how you turn it, it will always be red. This one adjacent to it will always be white. So after red and white will always be orange. After orange will always be yellow. And green is there, blue is there. Those centerpieces aren't going to change, unless of course if you flip the cube or move the middle row. But moving the middle row is basically the same as moving the two rows around it. So that's fixed. These are the corner pieces. They have 3 colours on them. And these are the edge pieces. They have 2 colours on them. So to start with, whenever you solve a cube, we're just going to talk about solving the first layer. People usually start with the white face. So we're going to start with the white side. So on this unsolved cube, you know the white side is going to be this side because the white centerpiece is there. So this is going to become the white side. And what you want to do to start with is get the white center with the white edges. So we're not worrying about the corners yet, just the edges. And you have to note that the white and orange edge has to be between the white and orange centers. And the white and blue edge has to be between the white and blue centers. Same with the white and red and the white and green. So you don't want that, because that white and orange should be over there. So when you're trying to solve this white cross, there are different scenarios that you can face with the white edges. So in this scenario, see the white and orange is touching the green face, it needs to touch the orange face. So all you're going to do is turn this layer, and now it's on the correct face. Now we have a white and green face that needs to go to the white side. If you turn it like this, it's going to be on the white, but the green is on the wrong side. So what you can do is you want the correct slot for it to be in this place, so that when you slide this up, it'll be correct. So right now, if you look at the cube, the correct slot for it is here, because it's white, white and green. So we want this piece here to be situated here, so that when we move this up, it's going to be in the correct place. So we're going to turn this, we're breaking this up, but that's okay. So this correct slot is in that place, and now when we turn it up, and then we move this back, this is fixed, and this is fixed. So now we need to find the white and blue, or the white and red. The white and red is here, which is pretty simple. Again, it needs to go in this slot here, because this is white and red. It needs to go in this slot here. But if we turn it up like this, it's going to be in the wrong slot. So we just turn this so that this correct slot is in that position, and then turn this up. And then if we turn this back, we've got white and red, and we've got a white and green, white and orange. Now this blue one is really simple, because we just have to turn it like this, and it's in the correct spot. But if it was like, say here, see if we turn this now, it's going to kick out the green, and it's going to be in the wrong spot. So what we want to do is we want to match it, so we want it on the blue side, because it's white and blue. So we're going to turn that layer so that it matches the blue. It's with the blue center. So now all we have to do is turn that, and you've got white and blue. Now you have your cross. Note that all the edges are in the correct slot between the two centers that match it. So white and blue is in white and blue. White and orange is white and orange. White and green is white and green. And white and red is white and red. So yeah, sometimes like you have to like this one, say. So I've got, just get this correct, got red and white, correct. Blue and white, all you have to do is turn it like that. But say, what am I doing? I don't know. No, okay, so I've got white and blue, white and orange, and I've got white and red. So before we were turning it up to the slot like that, but see, you want to either turn this layer or this layer, whichever one results in the white on the top. So we're going to move, we need to see that the red and white, it needs to go in this slot here. So we're going to move this so that it's there, and then we're going to turn this up into it. Then move it back, and we have the white and red correctly positioned. Now the green needs to go in this slot here, where the white and green is. This white and green needs to go here. So we're going to be turning this side to get the white on the top instead of this side. Okay, so it's always getting the white on the top. And by doing that, we see it's going to go into this position here. So we need to get this slot over to here. So we're going to turn one that way, turn it up. It's in the correct slot, but see, it's all mismatched. So now we just do one turn and it's fixed. So that's how to get the white cross. Just let me know if you don't understand that. There's no algorithms or anything. It's just sort of common sense as to how to get that. Once you understand how the layers turn, you'll get it really easily. But yeah, the most important thing is to get the edges matching the centers, because you can't solve the cube without that. Yeah, so that's the beginning.